Alrighty guys, welcome to the channel. Today I'm bringing you a black-white Gideon Control. So I hope you enjoy it. It's a very good deck. It's a good little budget list. It's under $120 and I'm really a big fan of this deck. It's done pretty well for me, so yeah, hope you like it guys. I'll see you in just a sec. Alrighty guys, welcome to the channel. We are with Gideon Control today. I've been wanting to make this deck for quite a while now, and it's actually, like I said earlier, it's a very good budget list. It's actually under 120 ticks on MTGO, and it's been doing very well. Now don't get me wrong, I love playing blue. Blue will always be my favourite colour. But black and white, I've always enjoyed playing with black and white alongside blue, so it did feel a little bit weird not having any counter spells, but I feel the deck has enough removal and enough board sweepers to control the game, and that's the ultimate thing here. This is a control deck, so we're trying to control the game, win with our planeswalkers and our lingering souls, draw a shit ton of cards with Wall of Omens, and basically just keep them at bay. So that is the whole premise of this deck. I have really missed Modern, guys. Really missed it. I got to Mythic on Arena, MTG Arena. One, I just wanted to see if I could do it at my ripe old age of 32. And yeah, I managed to do it within 21 days. From Silver Tier 4 to Mythic. And I was happy with that. I'm not that bothered about the whole 1,000... getting into the top 1,000 to get an invite or anything like that. I wasn't really that bothered about it. I know some people would, but yeah, I didn't really care too much about that. So I'm just happy that I made it and that I could still put in a good showing at this ripe old age, like I just said. So, but anyway, I've really missed Modern, and we're going to go straight back to Modern now. So we've got Concealed Courtyard, 4 Field of Ruin, 2 Godless Shrine, an Isolated Chapel, 4 Marsh Flats, a load of plains, Shambling Vent, Swamp, and a Vault of the Archangel. We got a load of Path to Exiles, Fatal Pushes, Inquisitions, Fort Seizes, Wall of Omens. Collective Brutality is really good. Like, all the modes are useful at some point in time. Like the Drain 2 could be good against Burn, for example. That's why I've only got 2 Forces in this deck, actually, because if we play against Burn, it can be quite a difficult matchup. Gideon does help, though, because you can make an emblem, and they have to throw a bolt at Gideon to kill Gideon and then kill us, so that could be quite good. We've got the Lingering Souls. The Ally Zendikar card's just great, making an emblem, making the Lingering Souls huge, or just making your 2/2 Knights huge as well. Got Settle the Wreckage, cheeky one, just to catch people off guard. We got a Wrath of God, a Damnation as well, and 2 Gideon Jura, which I really like, by the way. The modes on this are actually pretty good. Destroy target tap creature. Everything has to attack Gideon, so obviously they tap, and if Gideon's on a high amount of loyalty, Gideon can -2 the next turn and survive the attack, so I quite like that. And then we got the Disenchant in the sideboard, 2 Rest in Peace, 2 Stony Silence. I love Ruined Halo, good against Valakut, the Molten Pinnacle, etc. I've highlighted this. This is one of my videos of one of the all-stars in my sideboards in the past. Another Settle, Extirpate, Anguished Unmaking, an Ashiok Dream Render, and 3 Damping Sphere. Our Tron matchup is not very good, to say the least. But anyway, that is the deck. Hopefully I shall see you in match 1 in just a sec, guys. Alrighty guys, looks like I'm against my old friend Peekapoo here. We seem to have had a few battles in the past, so going to be an intro. Oh my lord, what a load of shite. That's mulligan. I guess we'll keep. Let's get rid of Gideon Jura. Dear, oh dear. We'll probably lead off the Shambling Vent here. We need to obviously draw some land. And we're against Yorion, my old friend. And when I mean friend, I mean when it's not being played against me. Alright, let's give this a go. Let's give it a whirl. Good, we're hitting land. I think it was definitely worth mulliganing, ladies and gentlemen. What are we up against though? That's the thing. Bant Control by the looks of it. I'm not liking the look of this growth spiral. But he's got two of them. And a charm. I'll take the charm, I think. Can't stop him from ramping out, can we? So it is what it is. Can I beat him with this Gideon Jura budget list? Who knows? I'm going to keep this keyboard here because or else I'll be stretching every 2 seconds trying to reach the damn thing. Elder Shrine. Elder Shrine tapped. So I presume he's going to growth spiral here at the end of my turn. We could just play the brutality here and see what's going on. Rip an instant or sorcery out of their hand. Or you might remand. So what has he got? What goodies has he got here? Jesus Christ, he's got 2-factor fiction. Well, we'll take one, I guess. Well, these Wrath of Gods and Path to Exiles are looking pretty useless right now. So yeah, he's going to growth spiral like before. Like we thought. And he's going to most probably sack that, yeah. He's going to sack that. Tell you what, absolutely loved getting to Mythic on MTG Arena. Some interesting decks, but it's not quite modern for me. It never will be modern. Modern's such a great format. I really like Modern as a format. Yeah, what can I say really? It's one of the best formats out there. I don't know what his actual win condition is here. I have no idea, but unless he just attempts to win with Yorion or maybe Uro Titan's Wrath. What's going on? He's having a good old think, is he? Oh my god, another useless spell. In game 1, you're going to have a load of useless spells against Control. Control does not play many creatures. I suppose we can't deal with the Uro straight away though. We can path it if he's tapped out, but I'll presume when he's going to cast this. I mean, I'm just presuming he's playing Uro, but I presume he's going to keep up a counter spell if he has got one. He's missed a land drop as well. So we're both missing land drops. I don't believe they mulligan though. We hit a land drop, which is good. He's got a factor fiction now, I believe. Yep. Oh, it's a Wilderness Reclamation deck. You can take these. Yeah, there you go. Does he take the charm? Okay. So he took the charm. Which is annoying because now we can't really resolve Gideon. We could start like pumping up the Shambling Vent and just start swinging in, I guess. Going hell for leather. He did take the Misty Rainforest and the Breeding Pool, so he's got more land available. And he has got the Uro here. We can path this straight away now. Get rid of it for good. We do give them a land though, which is a bit unfortunate, but I think it's worth getting rid of the Uro here because he can cast it next turn. I think Control's going to be one of our hardest matchups actually. Unless we can hit him with like a decent amount of Inquisitions and Fortseases. Maybe Extirpate, things like that. Alright, let's I don't know, get a planes I guess. Wall of Omens in bad. He has got that Remand still. No, he's not going to use it on that. That's fair enough. Hey, we hit a land. Hey. Happy days. Yeah, I haven't got high hopes for game one here, if I'm honest. Oh god, it's gone way too late in the game here, but you never know. You never know. We might be able to win game one here. I'm not 100% confident, but you know, it is what it is. Especially when they got 7 lovely cards in hand. I mean, that is. Oh, he's got another. We've got no way of dealing with it when he casts it in a minute. I suppose we got Fatal Push actually. We can trigger Revolt, but we've lost like 3 of our fetch lands, so triggering Revolt is not going to be easy. And he has the Remand at the ready. I suppose we can just recast the Fatal Push again if we can trigger Revolt here. Oh dear. Dearie me. Another Mystic Sanctuary. So he's looping these things like nobody's business. Peekaboo, peekaboo. What are you doing to me here? There's going to be a point in a minute where we just go, do we concede? I suppose we can Wrath of God here, but like I said, he's got a Remand, so I think we lead off with Damnation. We know that he's got at least 1 Remand. I suppose when we block with the Wall of Omens, we can push this thing. So there's the Remand that we knew about. Alright. And even if we kill this thing, he can just cast it again. Look. He's got 5 cards in the graveyard already. Oh dear, oh dear. He's got a rule for days. I never like winning on time here, but I've noticed that he's taking forever to, you know, to take his turns. But I'll take any win I can at the moment. I mean, or any way I can win. Alright, let's go for a cheeky push. So what's going on here then? Alright. Calm down, mate. Let's go for the old cheeky Nexus of Fate. And he has got a charm in hand, hasn't he? So I presume this is going to be charmed. Yeah. In the spirit of the game here, I'm just going to concede. No point wasting your time, guys. There's no point wasting mine. We've absolutely screwed there. So. The rest in peace is good. Anguished on making it be good. Ashiok could be good. Gideon feels very slow. The removal was crap. Push feels rubbish. Only thing with rest in peace is it does affect our lingering souls. I might take out one of the lingering souls, I guess. Yeah, I feel like that's alright. Alright, let's give this a whirl. Inquisition for... Well, actually, this is a pretty decent hand. I'm going to keep... We got no threats, but hopefully we can draw into one. So let's Inquisition. He's brought in his own brutality. We'll get rid of theirs, and then we'll most probably brutality them. Get rid of one of those charms, I guess. What's he drawn here then? Because he didn't have a one-drop ladder. No, I was going to say. I really like these tri-lands, by the way. I think they're really good. That's brutality. So he hasn't drawn much. He's just drawn land. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. And all we've drawn is about 100 Path to Exiles. So he must have had a 2-drop here. No, okay. A Lingering Souls we can't cast. So we just ripped his hand apart, but... No, I know, so I must probably top deck something. We've got nothing to, like, capitalise on it. We've got no creatures on the battlefield. No planeswalkers, nothing, so... And he's just fetching, trying to fill out his deck, I think. Christ, where's our land? Where is our land? Unbelievable. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, and he's got a sanctuary. So he can return one of these flipping guards. If we don't get land this turn, we are pretty screwed. Hey. Finally got land. Jesus Christ. So he's got that charm that we know about. Okay. What is it to flashback to? Alright, I'll swing for 2 then. What I will say is, Bant Control struggles to deal with all these threats. Alright, let's go for the lingering. I presume this is going to be charmed. Or I might just draw 2 cards. No. Alright. It's fair enough. He's filling out his deck like a madman. He's finding another sanctuary so he can loop the charm. It's nice before his draw step as well, so he knows he's going to draw that charm. Alright. Alright. So I think he just has charm and a load of lands in hand, so we'll just keep chipping away for 2, I guess. Not bad, okay, let's chip away for 2 then. Unless he's drawn like a cryptic command here. He's having a good old think. I'm not sure if they play like Wrath of God and stuff in the main of this type of deck. Might be just blue-green. Interesting. If he gets an Uro out though, we're in a bit of trouble because he's going to gain quite a bit of life. What's he thinking of doing here? I suppose he could charm actually. He could have gained control of one of these spirits and then block one of them. If you really wanted to. Alright. Let's follow up with another lingering. I think he's going to charm again. Or he might just draw 2 cards. Nope. He's sure to counter it. Alright. Fair enough, Squire. Fair enough. You've got me. An island. Well, let's get Goldust Shrine. Helps with our mana base here. Helps with our mana base. Well. Rest in Peace is pretty good. That's Lingering Souls first though. Wow. Rest in Peace resolved. Alright. That was interesting. He's got some sort of spell here. He's paying for costs. An Abrupt Decay. On the Rest in Peace. He's desperate here. Alright. So if he draws an Uro, then he's going to want to have access to shenanigans. Wow, he's found a Fact or Fiction. And he has found an Uro. How many cards he got in hand? So I'll put Uro on its own. Does he want to take that? Or does, yeah, he's going to put Uro in the graveyard, but fair enough. He's got access to Fact or Fiction again. So he's got Fact or Fiction, Blue Delta, Scolding Tarn, Veil of Summers in hand. We could just Gideon emblem. I think I will. Smash for 8. Goes down to 9. He goes to 1. Unless he can... What's he doing here? Alright, Fact or Fiction. I'll put the Cryptic Command on his own. That's the only thing that's going to save him next time, so... And he actually puts that in his hand as well. He knows that that's the only thing that could possibly save him. Alright. He'll cast the Euro and keep up Cryptic Command. Fair enough. What I will do is go to combat step first, so he has to tap down the guys, and that's when I'll path the Euro here. So I've already tapped the guys down, draw a card. He's let us go to combat. That's very strange. Alright, okay. Oh, he's going to try and loop the Mystic Sanctuaries here. Okay. Let's pay 2 life. And let's shift the turn, I guess. He goes to 3. So he did have a Veil of Summers in hand. Ice Fang, okay. We have got an army of Path to Exiles. Got another Uro that we don't... Oh my god. Alright. Fair enough. Blimey Christ, this Uro is just getting ridiculous. And he's got the Reclamation. Alright, 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 alright. See, has he got Nexus of Fate or something, does he? So he would not be attacking us. I suppose he's got a Cryptic Command, doesn't he? Isolated Chapel. You know what? I'm just going to make an emblem here. And then I'm going to swing... Well, he's got the Cryptic actually, isn't he? But... So you can just loop the Uro and the Cryptic Command, which is getting rather annoying. So he's going to play this, play the Uro, and just keep on looping that way. Alright, alright. We have got Path to Exile, so... So in response to, oh, he's got the Yorion as well. Okay. So he'll target this to draw a card, is he? Well, let's path this then. Before they get a chance to draw a card. So he's got that Cryptic Command on top. Another Marsh Flats. He's got that Cryptic Command that he can flash back here. Well, actually, no, he's got that Cryptic Command to tap down the guys. Okay. It's getting a little bit annoying. So you can play the Sanctuary, play the Uro. Alright, maybe not. Okay. So he's gonna... Alright. He's got Nexus of Fate. That's annoying. Six Sanctuary as well. And he's going to play the Uro. Six Sanctuary again. On the Cryptic Command, okay. I will path this in response. Hopefully he hasn't got a counter spell or something. Bye-bye, Euro. Oh, this is a bit of a weird matchup, isn't it? He draws another Nexus of Fate, though. There we go! Way! At least we won one game! Against Uro, baby! Woo! Oh my god. Well, at least we won one game. That was good. That was good. I like it, that. I don't think we're going to win the next one, by the way, but at least we managed to beat Uro Wilderness Reclamation at least once with Gideon Budget. I'm loving that. Loving it, loving it. He's got to win in the next 8 minutes 50 as well. Wow, I don't think this is going to be good enough. So the wreckage feels pretty useless actually. Maybe I should take that out. I will. I think I'm gonna have to mulligan this. Oh, we got brutality in that. I'm gonna keep. I'm most probably gonna get rid of the marsh flats here. We're on the draw, so hopefully we can draw into more land. I mean, I've got the Wall of Omens as well, so I'm going to yield through this first turn. Okay. Alrighty, alrighty. Well, actually, we're going to play the Shambling Vent tap first. Okay. It's not the quickest game in the world, but I think it's pretty exciting, if I do say so. Let's Collective Brutality then. Drown in the Lock, Archmage's Charm. He's got a fetch land, is he? Well, either way, he's going to have a shit ton of counter spells, isn't he? I'm actually just going to get rid of the Charm here, because he could potentially draw cards that way. I do like this opposing deck, by the way. I think Uro is just really, really good, but he's top decked to Brutality as well. It's going to leave him open though for Gideon here. So we'll play the Gideon whilst it's whilst the going's good. He has got the Abrupt Decay actually, hasn't he? What am I on about? So maybe I should have Inquisitioned, I guess. So he's going to Reclamation first, then he's going to untap, keep up his Abrupt Decay. Yeah, alright. We'll make him use his Abrupt Decay now. Or he might just drown in the lock this, actually. What am I on about? But now he doesn't have access to Abrupt Decay, which he most probably needs. I'm just going to get Godless Shrine here. I don't think Life Total is going to be massively important. Let's Wall of Omens. Well, I'm liking the Ashiok. Well, let's just pump it up then. Swing for 4. He has got Abrupt Decay next turn. In some small way, I actually want him to... He's got to play that tap. He's going to play the other Reclamation. If he starts looping Nexus of Fate, we could be in trouble, actually. He has got the Abrupt Decay. Do I want him to target the Gideon with Abrupt Decay? I feel like the Ashiok could be really good for us. Alright, I'm going to present him with a decision here. And let's see what he goes for. Does he want to Abrupt Decay the Ashiok, or does he want to Abrupt Decay the Gideon? What did we just exile? An Uro was in there. That's really good. Let's make Gideon a Planeswalker then. So what does he want to Abrupt Decay? I think he's going to Abrupt Decay the Gideon in all fairness, but... No, he's going to Abrupt Decay the Ashiok here. Alright. So he's hoping for the Gideon. Sorry, an Uro, like to win the game with Uro. It's got Yorion. Alright, so we can play Yorion next turn. We've got Gideon ally of Zendikar as well. Let's pump up the Gideon first. Let's Lingering Souls. Lingering Souls again. So he's got the Yorion. We don't know what the other card is. So play the Yorion. That's a blocker most probably. Oh, he's got Nexus, is he? No, he's got Charm. Alright. There you go, ladies and gentlemen! Gideon Control, beating Wilderness Reclamation with Earl Titan of Nature's Wrath. Booyah! Peekapoo, thank you for the battle. We always have a few battles together. And, yeah, Gideon, baby. Gideon! Love it. Alright, see you in the next match, guys. Bye-bye. Alrighty, we're playing against Bad. Welcome to the channel, Bad. Alright. Let's give this a go. Oh. Hand disruption. We're on the play. Yeah, that's key. I'm liking the look of this. I'm liking the look of it. Last Inquisition with our opponent. See what we're up against. Against Control again. Jesus, alright. Apparently I love the Control matchup. I do like myself a Gideon. Let's force these again, see if the coast is clear. It will be if they don't top deck something. It looks like they didn't top deck something. They could path the Gideon though. They could path it, they could path it. Next turn he's got access to cryptic commands so he can bounce the Gideon if he wants to. Let's lead off with a Wall of Omens first before we do anything. A land. A land, a land, a land. Oh, I've just pressed 2 by mistake. Just want to skip my entire turn now. Oh dear. Don't think it's going to matter too much here though, thank God. Oh, flash white, but not really necessary, I guess. We will get a swamp because we've got a load of islands. Sorry, a load of islands? A load of planes in hand. You can tell I'm a blue player because I've got islands on the brain. So he's just going to Gideon bounce, I think. Oh, alright. Oh, I didn't even go to combat, did I? What an absolute melon. What am I doing here? And now he can just bounce this. I'm definitely not going to cast this now because he's going to bounce this end of the turn anyway. Oh, what an idiot. Oh no, he isn't, alright. That was stupid from me. God almighty. So let's actually pump up the Gideon for a change. Jesus Christ. So he's not even casting anything. That's what's making me a little slightly worried. I don't want to cast something so he can just counter and bounce my bloody Gideon. He's going to do it now though, I think. He's going to bounce my land. Hey? Alright. Not too sure what that's all about. Oh, he's got a path. Alright. So he bounced the land, but didn't really put me backwards, did it? Don't understand that play, but whatever. So he's got the Mystic Sanctuary to bounce back the Cryptic Command. It's annoying. Okay, well, let's Inquisition before we do anything here. Another Cryptic. Alright. Let's play the land. Let's play a Gideon. Oh, Force of Negation. Fuck. Alright. That puts him quite firmly in the ahead here, I think. Because we can start smashing down with Shambling Vent. If he goes to block with the Celestial Colonnade, we can path the Celestial Colonnade. We're at like a desperate situation here. And I think he has got that Cryptic Command still, one of them in hand, so. Okay, so before he goes to blocks, we'll path the Colonnade. Goes to 9, we go to 19. I think this is just blue-white control straight up. I suppose you can get a Mystic Sanctuary actually from this. Get his Path to Exile back. Deal with the Shambling Vent that way. Gideon Jura's not bad. Can I pump up? No, I can't do both. Fortunately, I cannot do both. I think I'm actually just going to go for the Gideon here. He might have a counter spell, but... yeah, he's got the Cryptic Command, hasn't he? Alright. Oh, he's got that Field of Ruins for the Shambling Vent now. That's bad news. But make him use the Field of Ruin. Okay. Let's get a swamp. Let's play Wall of Omens. Got our own Field of Ruin. So we actually blow up one of the Mystic Sanctuaries here if he tries to bounce it. A weird little game. Backwards and forwards. Oh, I should have tapped the Field of Ruins actually. Okay. So he wanted to protect what was in his hand. Planeswalker, Teferi. Ouch. That is just what he needed. Okay. Let's play Gideon. Snapcaster Maze, target cryptic command. Yada yada yada. Alright, I think we've seen enough here, guys. 2 control matchups back to back. Mental. Alright, I think Rest in Peace is going to come in. I know it hurts me, but it hurt them more. Anguish on Making's good. Dream Render's good. I think Extirpate would be good as well. Damnation's poor. Wrath of Gods are poor. Set of the Wreckage is going to be poor. I think the push is okay, I guess. I suppose it doesn't give them a land, actually, so it's a little bit better than Path to Exile. Ruined Halo, maybe, for Celestial Colonnade? Nah, I think that's too flashy. Nah. We'll leave it there and we'll just bring this in. I think we were close there to actually winning, but I'm not 100% sure. God almighty. Alright, that's a mulligan. That's better. Do need white mana though. I'm going to get rid of the Vault of the Archangel. Let's lead off with some Inquisitions then, like last time. Let's get rid of the veto. Let's get rid of the veto. And can Inquisition again next turn. Path to Exile we can't cast. At the moment. What's he drawn for turn? Oh, he's drawn a Jace the Mind Scope there. Oh, shit. I'm going to take rid of the Remand here because Actually, maybe I should take the detention sphere. I just want to try and get this Wall of Omens online so we can draw a card and actually draw something of worth, but I guess we can target this thing. We'll target it during their upkeep. Get ourselves a planes because we're in desperate need. Need to muster all that. Okay. Once the Jace the Mind Sculptor comes online, it's going to be very difficult. We can extirpate the Colonnade here, actually. Don't know if that's really what we want to do, though. I think we're just going to lose to a Jace Ultimate here. There's no real pressure. I suppose we've got Shambling Bant. What did he have in his hand? So he has got Path to Exiles in that. I might just extirpate the Celestial Colonnade here. It takes away one of his win conditions, I guess. He's got Teferi now as well. Fucking hell. All he needs is one more land. Wow, he only plays with one Celestial Colonnade. We just used an extirpate for nothing. He only plays one Celestial Colonnade. Fuck. What a waste. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, he didn't hit a land. No, he didn't hit a land. What's going on here? And we got Lingering Souls. Did he have a... He's got a Remand in hand, doesn't he? Actually, no, we got rid of a Remand. Let's see if we can get this Lingering Souls on the go. We can indeed. Oh, Lingering Souls is pretty decent, I guess. Just trying to fill it out of the deck so we can do shenanigans. There's the land. Here comes old JC boy. Here comes JC Wacy. If he gets the Supreme Verdict, oh my lord, that's going to be bad news. Let's Wall of Omens first. Marsh Flats. Let's Lingering Souls. Let's attack Jace. Try and control Jace in some small way. I think the writing is on the wall. We have been unable to beat Control twice, unfortunately for us. Here comes Verdict. No. Oh, he had the Detention Sphere, didn't he? Actually, we can path one of the ones that he targets, so it doesn't get rid of them all. Ha! Here we go. Get ourselves a planes, I guess. There you go. He didn't expect that, did he? He didn't expect that, the little mother trucker. So he has got Path to Exiles in hand, so I'm going to pump up the Shambling Vent here. Get him to use a Path to Exile on that. And we're going to go to kill Jace, basically. That's the plan, anyway. So Jace down. Still has that lovely Teferi Hero Dominaria. Might blow up this Mystic Gate. It's getting a bit of a nuisance. Seeing he hasn't got any more Celestial Colonnades or anything else in the deck. Here comes Teferi. Hero of Dominaria. To untap, keep up maybe a Path to Exile. Okay. We keep drawing land. Wow. Why is he letting his Teferi die? Another detention sphere? No. Okay, he's got a verdict. So he must be in a bad state then if he's letting his stuff die here. I don't know. We are just on absolute crap though. That's our Narset now. Okay. He's found another Teferi, okay. That's bad news. Kinda wish I didn't keep these Path to Exiles, etc. in now because I thought he was playing like 4 Celestial, maybe even 3 Celestial Colonnades. I didn't realise he was gonna only be playing 1. So that was a little bit annoying to see this. We're drawing absolutely nothing else but removal. I think we've seen one of our planeswalkers. No, we haven't. I guess this is the way it's going to go. Yeah, I don't think we're going to win this, guys. I'm going to call it time here in this match because this is ridiculous. We're just drawing nothing but land. Alright, yeah. I shall see you in match 3 in just a sec, guys. Alrighty, guys, welcome to match 3. This is going to be the final match. Alright, got a fairly decent hand here. I'm going to keep. We are on the play. And what I might do is double Inquisition next turn. That's going to be pretty brutal. So lead off with Shambling Vents here. And like I said, double Inquisition next turn. Alrighty, let's give it a go. Playing against blue. We're playing against control again? This is mental. Everyone's playing control. Literally everyone. What is going on here? Flippin' hell. Inquisition. Yeah, we are playing against control. So let's get rid of the Liliana. Let's get rid of the Ice Fang. Let's shift the turn to them. So the only things got left in hand is an Abrupt Decay that we know about and a load of land. He's going to pay the 2 life. I think he's going to represent the counter spell here. Or an Abrupt Decay, actually, sorry. He can Abrupt Decay one of the Lingering Souls if he wants. I really don't care about that. There you go. He's drawn an Ice Fang. You top decking motherfucker. Plays it tapped. Plays it tapped. And we have a Wrath of God as well. This has not got Death Touch. Let's swing for 2. What a weird day. Control, control, control. Well, as a control advocate, I can't be too angry. I wonder if he's got like a Archmage's Charm or a Cryptic Command in hand or something. I mean, at the moment, we don't have to do too much. I suppose he has got the Euro in his deck though, so he can gain a shit ton of life most probably. Alright, let's go to combat and swing for 4. To be honest, I'm not even going to do anything here. Like, it's on him to try and win this game. So, you know, we're in a decent spot. I wanted to tap out so I can play Gideon if I'm honest, but got ourselves a path, which is pretty good. Some I'm just going to path this now. He gets himself a land. He's got a cryptic command. Okay, he's not. Going to tap down the dice. Or is he? There you go. So now the coast is clear to play Gideon. Alright, let's shut the turn to them. Is he going to get himself a Mystic Sanctuary so he can bring the Cryptic Command back on top? There you go. There you go. And he can go get himself another Mystic Sanctuary. So start looping these things. Well, let's play the Field of Ruin then. Actually, do we need to... Nah, let's just go to combat. Okay, so you're going to tag down the guys. Okay. So what I am going to do here is Field of Ruin this one. Get ourselves planes. And I will Field of Ruin the next one as well. I don't know how many Mystic Sanctuaries they play in their deck in all fairness. But he's bought himself another turn here with Cryptic Command. He's got the Field of the Ruins for Shambling Vent as well. Got ourselves another Gideon. Should have at least +2'd that Gideon actually. What am I thinking? Yeah, let's go. He'll tap down the dudes. Okay. That's +2. Let's play Gideon. Make an emblem. Abrupt decay. Alright. Alright, alright. Chase the Mind Scope do it. Looks already on a +2. Nope, he's going to draw some cards. Jace is a very good draw. Ah, he's going to get the other Mystic Sanctuary. Jesus Christ, this guy's just looping everything. Oh no. He's going to swamp instead. He's going to play the Archons, Astralab, or whatever it is. Okay, Fatal Push. Okay, so you got another Cryptic Command. Let's attack them. There you go! You've seen enough! Alright. Not really a fan of all the paths because we'll keep a couple in with Fatal Push because he has got that. Actually, Path does get rid of Uro if he does play Uro, so we'll keep 3 in actually. Definitely going to be bringing in Rest in Peace. Definitely going to bring in Anguished Unmaking and Ashok Dream Render. We'll do like the Extirpates. Settle seems poor. Wrath of God seems poor. Damnation seems poor. And maybe take out one of the Gideon of the Trials because he does play Abrupt Decay, so. Wow, what a beautiful hand. Nope, that's mulligan. That's better. I'm going to keep. I will get rid of Brutality. Okay. I'm just going to yield through that turn. Seeing I can't do nothing. Lingering Souls is good, so we're going to get Golden Shrine. Don't think life total is too important in this matchup. That's Inquisition. Let's go to work. I would get rid of the Ice Fang here. Show the turn to them. He has got that Jace though, which I'm very scared of. Maybe I should have took the Mana Leak in all fairness. Let's play this. Let's play Four Seas. Presume he's going to Mana Leak this. He is indeed. I think we play the Gideon. I think we do. So we knew about the Field of Ruins, or did he draw that? I think he's drawn that. He's drawn a counterspell. That is unfortunate. It's annoying. See if he goes for Jace now. He does indeed. I'm just going to yield through this turn. It's unfortunate he's got the Jace online here. We're going to make a Gideon and then make a boy. He's got a Force of Negation. Jesus Christ. He top decked a Force of Negation as well. What a jammy little... Oh, I suppose he did 0 with the Jace the Mind Sculptor. That's so jammy, it's unreal. That's really annoyed me, to be fair. Really annoyed me. Alright. It is what it is. Alright, let's go for the old Lingering Souls, I guess. Should have turned to them. God, the way he top decked there was so good. So good. There was only a certain amount of cards that could have got him out of that. And he managed to draw them, basically. That was quite literally unbelievable. Ah, dear. Unbelievable. The double mana leak, the Force of Negation. Oh, what a charmed life he leads. And he's got Liliana for good measure. Unbelievable. We'll try and kill Jace. I think he's got a removal spell here. To be fair, Jace has already done all the hard work. I suppose I could have used the Volt there, but no, doesn't really matter, I guess. I want him to think that we can actually do something about this Liliana, but we will struggle against this Liliana. It's a race against time. Rest in peace is good. Alright, I'm going to go to combat first, because if you've got Cryptic Command... Maybe that was a mistake actually, because I should have pumped up the Shambling Bant. So Liliana's only going to go to there actually. I don't know. Maybe that wasn't a bad mistake actually, not pumping up the Shambling Bant. So this looks like a Sultai Control. And he's got the Field of Ruin. I guess we'll... So we couldn't even have pumped up the Shambling Bant actually, going back thinking about it, because he would have just pumped up his Field of Ruin. Maybe I actually subconsciously thought about that. There you go. Counter target spell, draw a card. I feel like this is getting desperate, so I'm going to concede here. I think the way he drew those cards up was very, very good for him. I will bring in Gideon of the Trials again. I think I'm going to take out a Path to Exile. I don't know what else to bring in. I don't think there is much else. Maybe Ruined Halo, maybe? Maybe naming... I don't know. I suppose it gives me protection against Jace the Mind Sculptor, so... It may be worth bringing in Ruined Halos, actually, and taking out the Paths. So he can't Jace the Mind Sculptor ultimate me. Would you like to play first? Yes, we would. Thoughtseize is actually pretty good. Hopefully he doesn't top deck like he did last time, but this guy is, you know, clearly got God on his side. Nice Thoughtseize. And he's got that Veil of Summers. It's a bit late now though, because I'm going to Liliana. We'll get rid of the Liliana. And he can Veil of Summers here, so I'm not going to really want to Thoughtseize him when he can play the Veil of Summers here. So I'm just going to shift the turn to them. Well, Gideon of the Trials is good. Let's go with that. I know he's got that Force though, so he might be able to use the Force here. No, he has not. I'm just going to make an emblem. Should have turned to them. Lingering Souls is pretty good. I'm gonna make it a 4/4 and swing in with the Gideon here. He might have Abrupt Decay. Or he may not. I'm actually going to Lingering Souls here. He might have Mana Leak. Or Force. Okay, nothing. Interesting. Alright, you sneaky little devil, you. Cling to dust, eh? That's a pretty decent card, actually. So you might have Cryptic Command here. Let's pump up the Gideon. Let's go to combat. Let's Wall of Omens. Shambling Vent's good. It's going to go to 9. Alright, fair enough. Okay, so you've got 5 mana. Let's pump up the Gideon here. He's got a Cryptic Command, he's going to do it now. Yeah, he's got a Cryptic Command. Still got that green open for Veil of Summers. Let's make a 2/2. Shift the turn to them. See what he thinks he's... There you go there, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. Beating Control twice out of 3 times. That's not bad with a budget deck. That is not bad. I hope you enjoyed these matches, guys. Because I know I did. Alright, I'll see you in the future, guys. Take care. God bless. See you soon. Bye-bye. Alright, guys. I hope you enjoyed that video. I hope you give the video a like if you liked it. And I hope you subscribe to see future content. As you can see, you can support the channel via Patreon as well. It goes a long way to supporting future videos and future content. I do upload deck lists quite frequently, so if you want to support the channel that way, please feel free to do so. And as always, guys, thanks for your support, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.